In 2025, the founders who win aren't the ones with the best products. They're the ones with the best teams. And here's the part most people miss. Those winning teams, they're not in San Francisco or New York. They're halfway across the world in LATAM, working your hours, producing more, and costing you a fraction of what you're overpaying right now. US founders are overpaying for mediocre talent and fighting over the same tiny pool of candidates. It's not sustainable. Here's the reality: labor costs in the US are at an all time high, inflation's up, talent shortages are worse than ever, and you're competing with giants for the same average candidates on LinkedIn. So if you're still limiting your hiring to a 30-mile radius, you're burning cash and capping your growth. The same 60K role in Miami can be filled for 12K, 18K in LATAM. Same skill level, better loyalty, and no 12-hour time difference. This is called talent arbitrage. The exact same skill set you'd pay 60K for in Miami, you can get for 12K, 18K in LATAM, not by cutting corners, but because your dollar stretches 3-5x further. That's how founders scale faster without adding risk. Time zones, where you can work alongside your team in real time. No midnight Zoom calls. Cultural alignment, meaning similar work ethic, communication style, and customer expectations. Loyalty. So why am I so certain about this? I have lived in both ends. I have worked in the USA as a Latino, and also I have worked with many other Mexican or Latino workers in my past jobs. I have worked with Americans. While both are great, there is a pattern with both. LATAM hires stick with you longer, turnovers a profit killer. Skill to cost ratio, you can hire an operations manager here for the cost of a junior assistant in the US. This founder hired an ops rockstar from Colombia for $1,800 a month. They built 200 SOPs, automated their CRM, and streamlined fulfillment. In 12 months, the company went from 250K to 1M plus ARR without adding a single US hire. Another founder in Texas brought on a VA from Mexico for $800 a month. The VA handled lead scraping, appointment setting, CRM cleanup, while the founder doubled down on sales. In 6 months, revenue doubled. That's the compounding power of buying back your time. Inflation squeezing margins, US salaries rising 10-20% annually, remote work normalizing, talent now competes globally. Corporates will come for LATAM. First movers get the best talent. Every single example I just showed you came from hires we vetted on our marketplace. In Module 10, I'll walk you through how to skip months of trial and error and plug into this same hiring engine in days. Bottom line is that in 2025, your biggest competitive edge is the team you build. And the smartest founders are building them in LATAM today. Next lesson, we'll map your dream role so you know exactly who to hire before you even post a job.